Good evening and welcome to the WFO Racing League's Twisted Tuesday ARCA Series live at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're about to do, I believe it's 110 laps of action tonight, so after an off week, should be a really good race to watch. I can see the stream is up live and looking pretty good so far. I'll pull it up myself so I can send a link out. All right, so the link is out and we are live. We got about 6 minutes before we go into racing here. So I'm going to take that 6 minutes to go over the starting grid and anything else we need to. I done had my night of warm-up last night when we did the super late model race at Southern National. So I should be warmed up for tonight, but we'll have to see. Every once in a while I'll do 2 nights and then go into Wednesday and feel like a rookie and just starting out the week cold again. But I think we'll be okay tonight. Nation may or may not show up. He's like Houdini. He might come in 5-10 minutes after, but I'm sure he'll pop in at some time tonight. We're going to go ahead and go over the starting grid. Starting on the pole tonight, P1, that number 14 of Jeff Martin. To his outside in second, that's going to be Richard Holland in the 31. Starting third tonight, Eli Green in the 29, and his outside in fourth is going to be Corey Cook, driver of the 61. Starting fifth tonight, Enrique Rick Fagone, driving the number 10. And the Rick's outside in sixth is going to be Trent Ripley in the 09. Good qualifying effort for Trent tonight. Seventh tonight, Kenny Mitchell. Not a name I'm familiar with, but Kenny Mitchell will be starting seventh in the 72. To his outside in eighth is going to be Kyle Milliken, driver of the 42. Ninth tonight, Artie Peterson in the number 1 car. Now Artie's outside in 10th is going to be Garrett Helmlinger in the 77. 11th tonight, Ryan Daniels driving a 00 car. Good to see Ryan back this week. And his outside in 12th is going to be Brandon Winning, driving the 89. 13th tonight, Nick Gardner in the 18 car. And his outside in 14th is going to be Chris Meadows in the 22. 15th tonight, Steve Blankenship, driver of the 8. And his outside, the one and the only, 11-lap Leo Lortz in the 28. 17th tonight, Mason Weitzel making a start in his, I'm going to assume it's his 99 car. We'll have to look through here and check it on timing and scoring. 099. So he changed it to, that's why it's not showing up there. Any of the 3 digits won't show up on there. So Mason Weitzel will be in the 099 tonight. To Mason's outside in 18th is going to be Burt Wilson, driving the number 70. There's Nation. Nation.
I think that's all lies.
Oh, goddamn robot again. Every time we get the night going.
Are you fucking serious?
Just barely. It's not as bad tonight, so we can deal with it. All right, it's showing Tim Hamlet lined up, but Hamlet is not lined up because he's an admin, but Richard Springer in the 21 will be making a start. Derek Robinson's also going to be making a start. These guys did not qualify, therefore it's not going to show a starting position for them. But we are letting you know that they're in the field. Walkie-talkie again, Michael Benson says. John Sanu, he's here.
Laptop's a piece of shit.
If John Sanu's here, that means that Mr. and Mrs. Sanu's likely to tune in tonight, Nation. Going to need you on your best behavior.
Well, then they need to buy me a better laptop.
Well, Michael Benson's making a start tonight, too, in the 92. And the Michaels outside will be Todd McGregor in the 71. And Keaton Tripp going to bring up the rear of the field in a 26 car, and that's going to be your lineup for Atlanta in the Twisted Tuesday ARCA Series. Damn, I got it all right, didn't I? I even got the day right and everything, Nation.
No, I doubt that.
I'm proud of me. Get off Windows 95, Nation.
No, I'm on Windows 10, which is pretty much Windows 95.
I'm on Windows 10 too. I'm on Windows 10 every time we broadcast. I'll beat you to it, Nation. Somebody asked to join iRacing Classifieds, and I beat your ass to it this time.
Seriously, how many people are on that shit now? Because it's like 4, 5, 6
Close
times
to
a
7.
day I have to clear somebody.
I think we're right close to 1,700 people. That is, and if you haven't checked it out, it is owned by WFO, just like the Race League and the broadcast, but it's called iRacing Classifieds on Facebook. And it's a place where you can buy or sell used sim racing gear.
Or steal.
Or PCs, or steal it, whatever you got to do. But check it out on Facebook, iRacing Classifieds. You'll know it because it'll have the WFO logo right at the top of it, and that's how you'll know it's us. But it's a community that has grown tremendously since we started it. Has it not, Nation?
Dude, it's like every fucking day there's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 a day that I get, and then you get probably that same amount.
Yeah, there's definitely several of them, and you and I seem to, I don't know, sometimes it's like we compete against each other on who accepts it the quickest, but I've been policing the hell out of it. I don't know if you've noticed that lately, but I've been real good about policing it, and if people violate one of the 3 rules, I take care of it.
Oh, dude, I don't even know where the channel is. I see the fucking...
So you don't go look at it to make sure nobody's in rule violations.
They want to be a member. I'm like, all right, accept. Fuck, no, I don't.
I see how it is, Nation. I must be
alone. See, I'm I'm not a warden, so...
Some of the things that I don't approve of, one of them is no commercial PC sales or nothing like that. But one of the other things is no sharing streams to gain subs. I mean, it's a classifieds page, so you're there to list equipment for sale or to buy equipment. You're not there to show. You're not there to pick up subs for a stream. If that was the case, I would just use it.
Yeah.
I would just share all the WFO stuff there. But that's not what it's for. And if I, who streams and who has a league, if I used it for that, it would be wrong because it's a violation of the rules and the page isn't made for that. So I go in there and police it now. I made a rule, no streams. We're not here for you to gain subscribers, And then I went down, and the third one I added was no league recruitment in there. Because you get a bunch of guys spamming.
I've never read the rules.
There's only 3 of them, and they're quite simple. So,
shit, you think I would have read that?
If you're there to buy or sell, like I said, use sim racing gear, steering wheels, sim rigs, PCs, anything like that, that's fine. Even if you're looking for help on something or looking for a broadcaster, I don't have an issue with that. But not picking up subscribers on our iRacing Classifieds channel, our page.
Well, you probably won't get many anyway, so.
All right, Jeff Martin's in his chrome car tonight, the number 14.
Oh, shit, hang on, I got to fire it up on my phone.
He turned it chrome, Nation. And have you talked to Hal today, by chance?
I have. I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay. He not going to be here tonight, I'm assuming?
No, sir.
All righty. All right. We're off and rolling. Behind the pace car, 2x2. How far back, Nation?
All the way to the gate.
All the way to the gate, down the street, down to the hot dog vendor. I heard she's in T-back selling hot dogs down the road, Nation.
The fuck is a T-back?
G-string, basically. Same thing.
God, tell me you didn't just say G-string.
I did. Okay. I absolutely did.
Fuck it, man.
Full send. All right, 2x2. You hear the sounds of the engines as they go by our camera here. That's a good-looking field of cars out there tonight. We are missing the 3-car tonight, though,
on my
of
phone.
Hal Amy. So we, once again this week, have the Amy family in our prayers, our thoughts and our prayers.
Yes, we do.
And we hope everything, we always hope for the best for them. And they are 2x2 behind the pace car coming out of turn 4. So we're getting ready to go green flag and racing at Atlanta. And pace car's in. Green flag's out. And we are racing in Atlanta with the ARCA series. I think it's the ARCA series. K&N series, what I usually say in that nation.
Yeah, it's the same goddamn thing.
All right, Jeff Martin going to the front. Got Eli Green in the 29, going to follow right behind him. That's going to put Richard Holland in the 31 back to third. And then you see Corey Cook side by side with a Z-Rex car. I don't have a number on it. I'm going to guess that's the 10 of Rick Fagonde, actually. Enrique Del Toro. Escobar, Fagonde, McDaniel, the second. Boom, I said it all, nation.
I thought we cut all that shit off.
I did it anyway. We voted on it 2 weeks ago to bring it back, and you said, yes, we're bringing it back. So I've just been saying it all again. Man, these guys single-filed out quick. I can't even
remember what I had for lunch. You want me to remember that?
They singled out real fast, and we got some racing back here, though. There's the 71 going around. Todd McGregor going around in the Mountain Dew car. Going to get a little damage from contact with the outside wall. Lap number 3, and we are going to be under caution number 1. So it's time, nation. Burn it down with fire.
God damn it.
Fire, fire, fire. All right, what happened to him?
You have way too much fun with that.
Contact with the 22 sends a 71 around. McGregor into the wall, driver's side. Car don't look too bad, though. I think they can go down there and get the crew to put a couple Band-Aids on it, and he'll be good to go, nation.
I don't know. I'm still on my phone. It still says a green flag.
Green flag, huh? Well, we are not under green flag. Yeah. Watch it on Twitch.
Oh, now I'm seeing them go around.
Well, you can watch that, obviously, because that's what we just went through, but you can watch it on Twitch as well. I see Rick Fagonde here in the 10 car. That's who we're on board with. He is he's going to take advantage of this first caution, and he's going to head down pit road here. All right. We're going to make that iRacing.com get smaller. There we go.
Yeah, get rid of that.
We normally do it at the beginning of the stream, but then again, if it happens within 10 laps of the race, it's null and void at the end, right? Any mistakes is null and void if it happens in the first 10 laps of the race. If it happens after that, though, then somebody has to be held responsible for it. Hi, well, Sam. How you doing?
Unless it's us, then we're not held responsible.
We're idiots is why. Well, I'll tell you, this is a familiar view for a driver of a 14 car, and that's seeing the pace car out of his front window, nation.
I don't know. I'll let you know in about fucking 45 minutes.
40. It'll take a little longer than that, probably. But Jeff Martin, still your leader. Richard Holland is in third, actually. Eli Green's in second, so timing and scoring has not been fixed yet, but we're going to do that right now as well. That allows me to keep my order straightened out. All right, we fixed it, nation.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, so.
So we are under our first caution tonight. Hopefully it'll be the only one.
What do we got? 110 laps in here.
Well,
All right, hang on. There's something I got to check.
I'll find them on the field there, Sam. We'll get the camera on them real quick and see what I show them in. Oh, Mason Weitzel never made the start tonight. There we go. Ryan Daniels has it in the top 10. And that's the current paint that I'm showing him in right now. Like Snap-on the back of it there. It's got New England on the front, and I think that's what I've seen on the quarter panels as well. I have trading paints on, and I did update it, refreshed it, just like I always do before we go into the broadcast. So stayed with all that. We're going to look at it from the spectator view. It's what you would see in the stands here with these other fake people watching it. Yeah, it could have been. We've had it happen to a couple other guys, but one of them is the leader of the race, and I know it's showing his correct paint tonight. So probably not on my end.
All right, I think I might have fixed it. Fuck, I don't know.
Fix what? The robot?
Fucking goddamn! I hate this laptop.
Did you kill the robot?
Well, I tried to. I don't know if I did that yet.
Oh, you're getting close to it, I'm sure. All right, we're 2x2 again. How far back?
That would be all the way to the gate.
All the way down the street to the hot dog vendors.
Why you got this thing with hot dogs? And
you got to go to the hot dog vendor if you're waiting down the street. And if not,
you're gonna have
then
a hot dog, you gotta have a lemonade.
Well, yeah, and get a lemonade, Country Time lemonade. That's the only lemonade
Exactly.
you can get. And you just basically you stop at the strip club and you don't even make it to the race at that point.
Don't even need a hot dog at that point.
No, don't even need a hot dog no more. All right, we're in turn 4. They got to get back to racing before this broadcast goes right straight in the toilet. That's how we can keep the cautions down. Oh, there we go. Green flag's out, nation. We're back to racing. This time, Eli Green in the 29 is going to try to run next to him, but that's not going to happen. Jeff Martin's going to clear him. Fights for third. Richard Holland in the 31, 61 of Corey Cook on the outside. And they're racing back there in the top 10, right at the edge of it. Artie Peterson's back there. Ryan Daniels taking a look at the one car right now of Artie Peterson. He's right there behind the 09 of Trent Ripley. Got the 42 of Kyle Milliken behind him. And Ryan Daniels is fighting side by side with the 26 of Keaton Tripp. So we'll take a look at that battle. See Ryan Daniels in the 00. Keaton Tripp in the 26. Ryan Daniels going to go all the way up by the wall. It's okay to give up a spot or 2 or 3 early and just live to fight later in the race. As you see the one car of Artie Peterson making a pass right now, attempting to make a pass on the 09 of Trent Ripley. There's some passing going on in front of him too. Corey Cook getting passed. I think the one,
as long as you don't eat the wall.
I think the one car almost had the 09 cleared, but not quite. 09 able to take the momentum off the center and fight back, but not this time. Move Artie Peterson up to the 7th position. Trent Ripley's going to go back to 8th. And ahead of them, I seen some battling, but they got it all sorted out. It was Corey Cook in the 61 dropping back some. So meanwhile, back up front, there has been a lead change, and there's still a battle, 3-car battle right now. 29, Eli Green, your leader. 14, Jeff Martin, second. And Richard Holland has closed up on these guys in the 31. Holland has been on fire in the Truck Series, has he not, Nation? Back-to-back wins in that series.
He's not going to fuck around.
He's been on the podium in the K&N or in the ARCA car, both races, right?
In the truck, wasn't it?
Well, the truck, he won both races so far. So the ARCA car has been right. The ARCA car has been on the podium, and in post-race interview like 2 times in it.
Actually, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm tired of talking to him.
Richard Holland has started this season basically on fire.
Exactly. I'm just tired of talking to him. He's winning this much.
That 31 in the first 2 races, and then you look at him here tonight. He's just been that car and his truck both have been on rails. I think he's got a lot of momentum when you start off the season that way, and you're able to knock 2 off in a row in one series and run very well in the next one. Going to be tough to beat the guy.
There's Garrett Robinson.
I see. Get it, Robinson. What are you doing? Get it. Mason Weitzel was in here, but he left. Where did he go get it?
There ain't no telling with him.
There ain't no telling, Garrett says. No telling. So Holland makes the move on the 14 of Jeff Martin, and Richard Holland moves up to 2nd. We're going to check on Artie Peterson. It's showing him still in 7th, but he has closed up to the back bumper of the 61 of Corey Cook. Corey Cook in 6th. He's got the 72 of Kenny Mitchell. I believe he's from the UK nation. Or somewhere around there. And this is going to be 5th, 6th, and 7th position right here. In fact, I think we'll just do since we're green flag racing, we're going to do it through the field real quick here. So let's go with your leader right now, who's getting a lot of pressure, but he's still leading it. That's the 29 of Eli Green. It's going to be the KRG car you see in the front. The guy about ready to plant his nose on that back bumper of the 29 is going to be the driver of the 31, who's hunting the lead right now. That's Richard Holland. In fact, we're going to stick with this a minute because Holland just turned left, went underneath of the 29, and he's going for the lead. He's got it. Race for the lead is over. Your new leader, Richard Holland in the 31. Let's go back to 3rd before it changes hands. Driver of the 3rd place car, which is the number 14, will be Jeff Martin. And Jeff Martin's got pressure on him from the 77 of Garrett Helmlinger. So Martin currently running 3rd. Garrett Helmlinger, the next driver back in 4th, maybe in 3rd after this set of corners here. Let's find out. You see that the 77 is going to turn left, go to the bottom of the racetrack. 14 is going to slide up the hill, and that position changed hands. So move to 77 to 3rd, and the 14 back to 4th. All right, 5th place is closing in on these guys. That's Kenny Mitchell, driver of the 72, running the Noble Winston car. That's a throwback scheme, Nation. Noble right on the hood. Well, Kenny Mitchell's going to try to change that spot and up at 1 and go to 4th. As you see, he's going to take a look to the inside of the 14 now. And move Kenny Mitchell to 4th and the 14 of Jeff Martin back to 5th. So we're going to go back to 6th place that changed hands. This is a driver that has been on the move since the green flag dropped, and that's the 1 car of Artie Peterson Jr. Artie Peterson able to work his way around Corey Cook. And Corey Cook will be in the next car behind him, but that's about to change hands too, as he is now under fire from the 10 car, Rick Fagone, and that race is over. Fagone takes that spot. So move Fagone up to 7th, and I think Fagone might do a 2-for-1 here. He's going to go around Artie Peterson as well. So that's going to put Fagone up in 6th, move Peterson back to 7th, and Corey Cook's going to be in 8th position now. So let's move on. 9th place driver, 42, Kyle Milliken. Getting a little pressure from the 26 of Keaton Tripp, but Milliken right now running 9th position, right, Nation?
Is that Mama Riddle right there?
Oh, I don't know. It is Mama Riddle. Hi, Mama Riddle.
It's Mama Riddle.
Yes, it is. All right.
Mama Riddle.
So 10th right now is going to be the 26 of Keaton Tripp. But Keaton was working on the back of the 42 pretty good. He's dropped off a couple car lengths now, so he's sitting comfortably in the 10th spot. We go back to P11. There's a battle. 70 car Burt Wilson. He's fighting with the number 18 of Nick Gardner. That's going to be 11th and 12th position. Yes, I got it right. You see, Burt Wilson's going to get the position. Gardner took a look back on the inside, but really didn't have the momentum to get there. So that's going to take us back to 13th, where you're going to find all by itself the 86 of John Sanu. And if you're watching, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Sanu. We hope you're having a great evening. John's running pretty well. He's got it in the top 13 here tonight so far. All right, let's go back to 14th position. You're going to find this driver, the driver of the 21, Richard Springer. Garrett, you should have come in earlier and raced.
Ain't got an eye race.
Ain't got no iRacing. You hear that shit, Nation?
No, I don't have it either because my main computer went down. I can't blame him.
So 21 right there, Richard Springer running 14th. Take it back one more to 15th position. You're going to find the 38 car. Driver of that machine will be Derek Robinson. I do like his paint job. You'll see it come up in about 5 minutes on your end, Nation.
Yeah, no shit.
Driver in the wall, Trent Ripley, 09, stuffed her in the wall. Got her out of the wall, though. No harm, no foul, except for maybe his right front fender probably didn't like it too well. But Trent Ripley currently scored in 16th position. Ninja Turtles, Tim Hamlet says.
We're doing good, Mama Riddle. How are you?
That's our buddy right there in the stream, Michael Benson, making a pass for 16th. Benson going to go around Trent Ripley after Trent Ripley had his little date with the outside wall.
Oh, sometimes that outside wall gets lonely.
All right, so getting back behind them in the 18th position, you'll find the 00, Ryan W. Daniels. Ryan Daniels in the 18th spot right now. We've seen him up in the top 10 earlier, faded back just a little bit here, but it might be strategy working out. We've been cleaning green for a while now. Not to jinx us, I'll knock on wood. All right, let's go back to 19th position. We're going to find a side-by-side battle in a race. That's the 89 to Brandon Winning next to the 28 of Leo Lortz tonight, not the 108. So 11 lap runs a 28 in this series and throws me off. So that's the 89, Brandon Winning, 28, Leo Lortz, and a side-by-side battle for 19th position. So they're 19th and 20th on the track. Let's go back to 21st position. That driver is going to be the driver of the 22 car, Chris Meadows, currently running in the 21st position. These cars, all these cars that we're showing are on the lead lap, and there's 22 of them. So we'll go back to our 22nd position, and last car on the track and still on the lead lap is going to be the 8 of Steve Blankenship. So Blankenship just a little bit off the pace. The race car does look good. I don't know, maybe early strategy, keep that thing clean and out of trouble, and then go for it later. Right, Nation?
I don't know. You're the racer, not me.
We had one driver not make the start tonight, and that is the 099 of Mason Weitzel. And then another driver dropped out after the first caution flag, and that was the 71 of Todd McGregor. So that is your field tonight. And I'll tell you, some changes happened. Richard Holland's now fourth, and there's a wreck back there. Jeff Martin is in the wall. And he's still turning around back here. Caution number 2. Let's check it out right here. Keep an eye on the chrome car, the 14.
Probably that Tito's vodka.
It's chrome. I know that. You see him side by side with the 42 of Kyle Milliken, but him and the 61 get real close, and it may have been netcode, but it looked like even air. But Jesus, man, the 21 took a hell of a hit. Richard Springer.
Oh,
we're going to do this
I
one.
haven't seen it yet. I'm
We're
still
doing
looking at
this
the green
one
card.
on board, Nation.
Let's do it.
We're going on board. The hood's in his face, so let's change our camera to in-car, and let's back him up a little bit. So keep an eye. This is what he sees. Ooh, that's just a solid hit. And he's smoking and broken, and I'm not joking, Nation. The man can't see where he's going. He's got a hood in his face. It literally, the hood is right in his face.
Well, sometimes that happens. I've been there.
It was in that point in time, this man realized he might be fucked.
He fucked up.
The hood's definitely up there. The motor don't sound too good. It's never good when the hood's in your windshield, is it, Garrett? Garrett Robinson will tell you. Never good when the hood's in your windshield, is it, Garrett?
No.
That's right. No, he says. That was a solid-ass hit, too, wasn't it, Nation?
Yeah, Garrett, you're a great commentator. You're actually better than I am.
Appreciate it.
Garrett's fighting with you for the top spot there, Nation.
No, he's done got me beat.
He give us a yeah.
He's always like, yeah.
Here's what I wonder. How is this
I
man...
don't know.
How is Richard Springer going to see his pit stall? We're going to watch right here.
You have to use the force burn.
Yeah, that was a hard hit, Sam. He just knocked the brakes off of it, didn't he, Nation? Beat the hell out of it.
He beat the brakes off his motherfucking ass.
I guess if you're going to have a caution, though, you got to have a hard hit in the hood in somebody's windshield.
Now, how
Make it
come
look like
I've
a
never
Portland riot,
seen
huh,
Vern
Garrett?
Bradley do that?
I'm too good of a driver, Nation.
Okay, that's it.
That is why, isn't it, Garrett?
Yeah.
I'm not arguing. I was just confirming.
There's a few of us on iRacing that have actual talent. Right, Garrett?
Yep.
Me and you, right?
Yep, just us.
Just us, he said. We use talent without hacking, Nation.
I
You believe in
wouldn't
that, Nate?
begin to know how to hack.
Hi, Diana. We got Diana
Oh,
watching, Mama
fucking
Riddles watching.
Goddamn, Garrett, you would have to hack to beat my car.
Sam's been hanging out and having fun with us. We got all of our friends here, Nation.
Oh shit, there's Diana. Hi, Diana.
I don't know if you heard us earlier, Diana. The entire Amy family is in our thoughts and prayers at WFO Racing League.
Absolutely.
And my family personally, and Nation, yours too, I'm sure. Garrett Robinson's, all of us. I mean, I could say it from every single member inside this league, and
I don't know what's going on.
we definitely want to push good luck your way, as much of it as we can. Good luck
We'll
and good
talk
vibes.
about it later, Garrett.
All right, so we got rid of our caution. But we didn't get rid of it because we're still pacing. But we are 33 laps into this thing. But we still got a long way to go, Nation.
Yeah, this ain't like fucking last night. Fuck.
Who sets these races up?
Some dickhead sets him up.
You wouldn't happen to know who that dickhead is, would you?
Yeah,
Garrett Robinson.
We'll just blame Garrett.
Garrett, did you set this race up for 110 laps? He's back to not answering us again, Nation.
Yeah, he took the fuck off. He didn't want to answer that question. Wait, no, we always blame Corey Cook.
Could it be Corey's fault though?
Fuck.
He's
We're gonna
racing.
blame Corey
I know.
Cook.
He's racing tonight, so I don't know if he would be a good one to blame. Don't want to wish him any bad karma on the track.
Oh, he'll be all right.
You know who we're going to blame? Mason Weitzel.
Oh, fuck yeah, that'd be even better. Yeah.
That's perfect. So Mason Weitzel set it up for 110 laps. What was he thinking, Nation?
You drywall painting motherfucker. It's your fault.
You hear that, Garrett?
Just saying.
Yep.
It's old Mason Weitzel's fault.
He's gonna yell at me later, but I don't give a fuck.
He'll probably watch the stream and come in here. Where is the Coop at? Bradley Cooper. He was broadcasting with us on Tuesday nights, and then
He's probably streaming his own thing.
No, I didn't think he was streaming on Tuesday nights. They're showing he's on Discord, though.
Jimmy the other night, it was pretty funny.
Oh, we're 2x2, so we're going to get us a restart. Thank God. It goes faster when they're racing under green. They went on a pretty long run there. They were probably about ready to make green flag pit stops, but then the caution came out. And
I thought people already did make green flags.
all right, pace car's in. Green flag is out. We're back to racing in Atlanta with the ARCA cars. There we go, Nation. ARCA cars. That's what we'll call it. Fuck it.
Vern got it right for once.
All right, battle for second. 72 car. Kenny Mitchell fighting inside of the 10 of Enrique. Enrique trying to make the high side work. Let's see if he can do it on fresh tires here. We know it'll give him a little momentum down the straightaway, but man, coming into the corner, Kenny Mitchell's going to have the advantage, but Enrique's fighting back down the straightaway. Kenny Mitchell's just going to sell it into turn one, no. Enrique has no chance of staying with him that time. In fact, Enrique's going to lose another spot, the one of Artie Peterson. Moving into the third spot. Look at that. We've seen Artie Peterson going forward on the first run here, and he's doing it again on this restart. We know he's got a fast short run car. We know that Rick Fagone has that 10 car's fast on a long run, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, up front all by himself. That's right. I said all by himself by about 3/10 right now. Eli Green in the 29. Kenny Mitchell trying to track him down. The No Bull Winston car. That 72 red and white car behind him. And then it looks like Peterson's back in doing battle with the 10 of Fagone again, Nation. Enrique's not letting it go. He's fighting back. He better watch out because another kid that's on it tonight is that 26 of Keaton Tripp. That's exactly what it is, old Jimmy Spencer throwback. The forgotten NASCAR driver, Tim. Spencer was a badass. There it is. There's the battle. 10 car, 1 car. Rick Fagone, Artie Peterson. Fagone is going to take the spot, and Keaton Tripp in the 26 is going to try to follow him. Artie Peterson's in the wall. 1 car in the wall. Artie Peterson riding the outside wall, going to fall back to the 7th position here. Probably going to put some racing stripes down the right side of his car, too. Man, you go back, here's another battle. I'll tell you another driver that's coming up now. That's the 8-car Steve Blankenship. Blankenship just put her in the top 10, Nation.
Oh, yeah, but we hate him, so.
Steve Blankenship looking for 9th right behind Burt Wilson in the 70. He went around Brandon winning, so Blankenship is on a mission now. I guess I picked on him when I showed him back there as the last car. During the
I think he got kind of pissed off.
Through the field, and he's like, fuck that, I don't want to be the last car, so he's got her up here. He's got her up here in the top 10. And there's Corey Cook side by side with Brandon winning in the 89. Corey Cook trying to make it back through the field too. You see the 28 of Leo Lortz having another good night. Leo Lortz riding in the 12th spot here. Crown Royal car. Get buzzed just looking at it, don't you, Nation? That's old nasty. Kurt Busch. Yeah, that's a Kurt Busch throwback a little bit right there, isn't it? When he drove for Roush Racing, actually.
I don't know.
Yep.
You would know.
Oh, man, that was close racing with the 89 of Brandon winning. And you see another car making his way through the field here. That's the 14, that chrome car, Jeff Martin. You know, Martin was involved in that last caution flag. He's trying to drive by these guys in the middle of the racetrack.
Where are we at, Atlanta?
We're at Atlanta. I thought that happened at Michigan, Tim. No, when Jimmy Spencer punched Kurt Busch. I thought it was Michigan it happened at. The Ninja Turtles are coming. Oh, 92 car moved up the track a little. Michael Benson. Leo Lortz in the wall. 28's in the wall. He gets it out of the wall, but he's going to fall back a couple spots to 14th now. Benson's going to move up to the 13th spot. Man, these guys back here are fighting hard. See Richard Springer trying to... Oh, he's all over the back of the 09 of Trent Ripley. Almost pushing him through the corner. Ripley's going to fall back in line there. You see Ryan Daniels in the 00 in this picture right here. He's right behind Trent Ripley, and he's got Nick Gardner in the 18 right behind him. You see all the votes. The 3 votes, they put a 1 behind their 3, Nation.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was going to start kicking him, but then Mama Riddle did it, so God.
Mama Riddle did it, so it's all good, right, Nation? But if she hadn't done it, tell us what it would have been if she hadn't have done it.
I'd have booted every one of those fuckers out of there.
You believe that? You see what I put up with here? My goodness. Oh, who's up the track? Leo Lortz again. 47 laps of 110 here at Atlanta with the Twisted Tuesday ARCA cars. And I think Leo Lortz, I'll tell you, after he rubbed that wall a little bit the first time, he's been in there. What?
Mama.
What?
I don't think you're his mama.
No.
I mean, you could try, but I don't
All right,
think that
brand
would be
new
a
leader.
good idea.
Just like that, we get back to the front, and there was the lead change. Kenny Mitchell took it, but I can tell you, Rick Vagone starting to come back to the front. And Eli Green trying to take the spot back, and that racing's real close. 4 cars, Keaton Tripp in the 26 in this picture. Rick Vagone in the 10 running 3rd. Eli Green fighting for the lead with the 72. But the 72 of Kenny Mitchell holding on to it right now. But look at Vagone get a good run out of turn 4. Rick Vagone just hunting the back of the 29. Trying to pass them, Nation. Not in a nasty, dirty way hunting them.
Well, it might be.
Man, I'll tell you what, though, if Vagone messes up, that 26 of Keaton Tripp is going to eat his lunch.
I don't think Pagone's going to mess up.
He better not. That's all I can say. Enrique better stay sharp here because the 26 is on a mission.
He's not a slack driver, so
We're getting up
should be good.
close to halfway, and Keaton Tripp is really, really showing some skill here in Atlanta. Running a little bit higher on the racetrack, a little bit different line from what I can see, at least through 1 and 2 right there. And it's really helping him get a hell of a run down the corner. And look at 3 and 4. I think he actually might be keeping his tires happier and just getting a better run off the corner, able to close on him down the straightaway. But back up front, battle for the lead. 29 car has a nose. Now he has a fender. 72 is going to let him have room here. And they're going to be side by side coming out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. 72 is going to pinch him down a little bit. Going into 3 and 4, real close. Almost a little bit of door love. 72 is going to slide up the track. 29 to the lead. Now 10 car going for second. Rick Vagone into 10 on the bottom of the racetrack. 72 of Kenny Mitchell on the top. 3 cars on the top in line. 26 of Keaton Tripp. Look at that, 2 for 1 for the 10 car. Rick Vagone going to look underneath of the 29, Eli Green. And we got a battle for the lead. Outside line's going to prevail, and the battle's back for second as that's going to put Vagone side by side with the 72 of Kenny Mitchell. They're still side by side. Keaton Tripp in the 26 is going to stay to the 72's bumper. 10 car Rick Vagone caught on the bottom. Real close right there. That's going to send the 72 up the racetrack and into the wall a little bit. Kenny Mitchell up there battling. Now he's finding himself back and forth. Maybe a little bit of fender damage from that. And there it is, the pass for second, the 26, Keaton Tripp going around the 10 of Rick Vagone. I'm telling you, I think he was able to take care of his tires by running a little bit higher line. And maybe the fastest race car on the track right now. We're just going to have to watch and see if he can run that 29 back down here. He's got a half a second deficit to make up. We're about halfway through the race. In fact, we will be halfway when they get to the start-finish line. Man, look at all the votes coming in for the 31. That driver would be Richard Holland. The voters would normally be for the 3, but he wasn't able to make it, and they're sending all that support to the 31 of Richard Holland tonight. So it's safe to say Richard Holland is going to be in the interview booth whether he finishes in the top 3 tonight or not. You see Fagone's able to recover a little bit and move back to the bumper of the 26 and put a little pressure on him. But they're both catching the 29 of Eli Green. Oh, real close to the outside wall coming out of turn 2 was the 26 car. Now he's in the outside wall. Keaton Tripp getting it right into the outside wall going into turn 3. You hate to see that. The kid definitely had a fast race car. Looked like he was going to get up there and maybe give Eli a run for his money, but feller couldn't keep it out of the wall, so here we go. Eli Green, your leader in the 29. Rick Vagone in the 10 in second. 26, Keaton Tripp in third. Kenny Mitchell fell back to 4th, and he might be battling real soon with the 5th place guy right here, John Sanu. Go back one more. In 6th, we'll find Artie Peterson. We got a side-by-side battle behind him with the 70, Burt Wilson. In the 38 of Derek Robinson. Wilson's going to go around him for the A spot. we see the Crown Royal car was at the bottom of the track back there, but we're taking a look right now. The 31 car, Richard Holland, running 16th position. Nation's going to end up on the side of a milk carton for going missing, Garrett. New leader, Rick Fagone.
I said I'd be right back.
Oh, almost contact with the 29 there, but they get it sorted out. And Keaton Tripp making a recovery. He's going to try to get around the 29 as well for second. So Fagone back to the front. 26 moving into second here. And the 29 is going to fall back to third. Maybe the 29 can cool his tires off a little bit like Fagone, and the 26 obviously we're able to do, and he'll go back after it again. That battle's getting real good right here. Fourth place, 86, John Sanu. 72, Kenny Mitchell. And green flag pit stops are underway. 29 right there, Eli Green. He got past, fell back to third, and he's going to hit pit road first. John Sanu is going to get around the 72 of Kenny Mitchell. Move Sanu up to third now, Kenny Mitchell back to fourth. Actually, Kenny Mitchell remained fourth. So green flag pit stops are underway. We've seen the 29 go down. That would have been on lap 61. And I see the 72 of Kenny Mitchell getting slowed down. He's going to bring it to pit road this time. So the green flag pit stops are happening, Nation.
Well, that's a good thing, right? We can get this shit over with.
We're getting it over with now. But the leader, Enrique Del Toro, Escobar, Fagande, McDaniel, the what?
Dude, I can't remember.
The second.
Bullshit.
The second, Nation. McDaniel, the second.
There was so much shit we
The
had
second.
in that last season.
Oh, and there he is, Enrique bringing it to pit road. Keaton Tripp in the 26, 86, John Sanu. Your top three on pit road right now. All three of them.
I'm picking my winner.
So now up front, bang. That's what the car says, bang. That's the 70 of Burt Wilson. You see Kyle Milliken back there a little bit. He's in the 42 car, Milliken is. Milliken is now scored in the second position. Now he's going to bring it to pit road. This is green flag pit stops. We'll have to see where Eli Green comes out and see how much of an advantage it was for him to be the first one to stop. Eli's being currently scored in fourth. And I believe he's going to be the leader after it cycles out because Fagone and Keaton Tripp are behind him.
I never heard of Fagone. I don't know who that is.
Enrique.
The yellow flag.
Yellow flag's out.
Okay, yeah.
Man, how did that work out for those guys? We got to find out who caused the caution here.
I don't know. I'll find out in about 15 fucking minutes.
Hopefully I'll find out before then. Maybe Tim will tell me in YouTube. I'm betting it happened coming off pit road. 09 slow, but I don't think he did it. Tim, give me a car number on that one.
I just did 86 coming off pit road.
All right. I figured it was off of pit road. I had to go ask Tim what it was, and Tim told me. So 86 car, and it was coming off of pit road, so we're going to burn it down with what, Nation? Fire!
No, ice water.
Fire.
Ice water.
So let's see what happened to the feller as he was leaving pit road. I think it had already happened at this point. This would be the 86. Oh. Coming off pit road just did not work at all. And he ends up sideways. It didn't work at all, Nation.
He had a little too much car.
Yeah, and they're coming out. I mean, this is coming to the back straightaway, too. So 86 gets around, and we are under caution flag number 3. Nobody else involved. 86 didn't get no damage. Single car incident, so no harm, no foul, nowhere. We just got to pace again. I guess the only harm come to us, Nation.
Well, that's the way it usually works, yeah.
All right, so we can talk about random shit because they're under caution, and we said we were going to do that during caution flags, so these guys hated the broadcast, and they didn't want to bring out many cautions.
Oh, dude, I dislike the broadcast every time.
I'm going to go get a drink, actually, is what I'm going to do.
Go ahead, bro. Well, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, I'm back, huh?
Damn it, here's Vern.
Yep. Let's see how much Nation missed me. Not very much.
Not a whole lot, no.
All right, we're going to head back to the front of the field. Got a couple of these guys caught a break, but for some of these other guys, it sucked. And we got 13 cars left on the lead lap right now. So we'll go through the field after they get back going here and it sorts out. But we are pacing lap 68, and I'll tell you, it worked out good for Burt Wilson in the 70, Derek Robinson in the 38, Nick Gardner in the 18, Martin Springer, 89, Brandon Winning, Ryan W. Daniels, another one that might have caught a break out of all this. Artie Peterson still on the lead lap, Trent Ripley in the 09, Kyle Milliken in the 42. So like I said, 14 cars on the lead lap, first one a lap down. Actually, Milliken's going to be the first one a lap down. Then you got Benson, Sanu, Blankenship, Cook, Richard Holland caught a lap down, and Garrett Helmlinger. And when you get back to Chris Meadows in 21st, him and Leo, Chris is 2 laps down and Leo's 4 down. So that is your scoring update, where your favorite driver may or may not be. And that car is your leader. Take me to your leader, Nation.
You don't want to meet that motherfucker.
Garrett, take me to your leader.
I just tried talking to that motherfucker. He wouldn't answer.
He's there. He's just ignoring you.
Well, I can't say I blame him for that.
Get it? Are you there? Get it? All right, 2x2. How far back, Nation?
Nope. All the way to the gate, brother.
All the way down at the strip club.
Hello?
Or that.
Hello? Are you there, Garrett?
My mic got muted somehow.
All right, we need you to call this restart right here, Garrett.
Come on, get on it.
Well,
You missed it. They're green flagging racing.
I can't see nothing.
Burt Wilson in the 70 has the lead. 29, Eli Green. 42, Kyle Milliken. 86, John Sanu. Will they make door love? No, the 29's going to try to hit the gas pedal and go around on the high side. He does it, Nation. Eli Green back to the front.
Not too far fucking behind. I still got the goddamn pace car on here.
So, Garrett, what are you doing since you're not iRacing?
Playing farming sim.
You still farming?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That's
Are you
why you don't
streaming
have a
it?
girlfriend.
Nah.
Why don't you stream it, Garrett?
Cause
Because why?
I don't like streaming.
You do it in honor of Tim McBrayer and stream it, and you be Garrett the farming legend.
Oh, fuck. I watched a shit ton of hours of that.
Look at Fagone going around to 22. We know the 10 car's fast. We've seen him get to the front before. I'm sure he can do it again, and there's still, I don't know, 40 laps to go here, 38. So
See, that's who I'm picking. I'm picking Enrique.
Fagone's in fourth, but another guy that's fast too is that 26 car Keaton Tripp. I wouldn't count the 26 out. We know he's got a hot rod, so he'll be there.
I'm gonna stick with the 10.
Yeah, totally.
Yep. But they can't let this guy get away. There's Hal Amy.
Who is that guy right there?
I don't know, Nation.
Oh, hell, I ain't talked to him in forever.
Look
I don't
at-
know who he is.
That's John Sanu up there battling with him, but I think he's a lap down. He is. That feller is trying to get his lap back the hard way.
Oh, it's all cool, man. Don't worry about it.
They kicked the British guy, she said. That would be Kenny Mitchell.
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
They kicked him. Kenny Mitchell has left the building. He's gone.
Well, they can't drive anyway. Shut up, Garrett.
Oh, and if you look up front, he did it. John Sanu has went around the leader and got his lap back the hard way. And Kyle Milliken is going to do the same thing. Both of them are. So Milliken and Sanu both go around Eli Green in the 29. And they're going to get their lap back. They're both back on the lead lap now, the tail end of it, but they're there.
Said he was complaining like a whining.
So now it's 14 cars. I'll tell you what, Sam, and Ryan will tell you the same thing. They don't want to do that crap with the Warden. Watch it over this series, do they, Nation?
Dude, I won't even fuck with the Warden.
Tim Hamlet he's like me with the trigger. He'll just pull it and get rid of them. Life is too short to put up with shit. Period. We have to put up with it, to an extent. But
Well, yeah, you're always gonna put up with shit.
when we're doing something fun, like a game like this, we don't have to put up with it.
No. But Vern and I, we do give you a little bit of cushion, but the Warden,
we're very good at
we
that.
won't give it to you.
All right, so single file right now. Eli Green leading it. Burt Wilson moving up close to him here. In fact, we're going to have a battle for the lead. Burt Wilson is on a mission right now. Man, Sam's tearing him up.
Hell yeah, that's why I showed it, man.
I guess he needs to be muted in Discord as well.
Who?
Mr. Mitchell.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Boom.
Confetti.
Oh, man. He didn't even need Tim Hamlet to do that, did he? He's typing
That's why
again. He must
fuck
be
with the warden.
He must be a moron. Oh, what number was he? 72 or something?
Goddamn, who would fuck with the warden?
I don't know, but I deleted that comment, and the next thing I'm going to do is delete him. So,
Al, bro, you know, you got all our support all day long. Don't worry about that.
he's gone. Bye, Felicia. He's gone.
Bye, Felicia.
I'm not putting up with that crap either. I mean, don't come crying on Discord. If he wants to talk about it, he can come into a Discord channel and talk to somebody, but he can't now. I can promise you that.
I don't even know what he did, but I don't give a fuck.
So, Kenny Mitchell, hopefully you find it better in another league, but I would stop that whiny shit. I can tell you that right now.
Or move to Portland.
Yeah, or move to Portland. Unbelievable. All right, Eli's trying to relap some guys. Eli Green going back around the 42 of Kyle Milliken, and he's chasing down Johnson New. I'm telling you, that 86 car might not be so easy to pass when he gets there. Oh, he got the hammer. Look at Chris McKenna. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. I really was. I deleted the first comment, and I just tried to give the guy the benefit of the doubt. But if you're not stupid enough to see past that, then you don't need to be here. You know, if you're not smart enough to see past it, you're too stupid to be here.
But why the fuck am I here? Because I'm far too stupid to be here.
Oh, here we go. Look, man, you know exactly what you did. Every driver here said that you just whined and bitched the whole time during the race. So you get kicked out of the race by the admin of the entire series, right? And I shouldn't have to explain this. Then you want to come on Discord.
Yeah, we're just fucking broadcasters.
And type in stuff for everyone to see. Just so you know, Kenny Mitchell, I not only broadcast it, but I'm also one of the owners of the league. So when I'm broadcasting and I see you do that, I'm on this Discord server as well, and I don't want to see that shit in here. And I'll delete it. So when I delete it...
Nation worship. Does somebody actually worship me?
I don't know. Do they, Nation?
I don't think so.
Maybe he does.
Oh, that's creepy. That's like a Joe Biden fucking creepy.
But you can get as mad as you want to because we don't give a flying fuck. Honestly, I would go somewhere else, and if I could give you any advice, don't go in there whining and bitching about everything during the race, and you'll probably be able to stay in the fucking league.
The yellow flag is out.
Caution's out, Nation.
That's it.
And with that, boom! Bye, Felicia.
Confetti. No, dude, I don't know why you're like quoting Nation. Nobody worships me because that would be the dumbest fucking thing ever.
You have a whole cult, Sam said.
Sam's an idiot.
I gotta find the caution. I I don't know.
I like Sam. It's just he's being an idiot right now.
We got fire. We're going to burn it down.
God, fuck that fire.
So I'm not sure what brought out the caution. But was it a pit road exit incident or what? We got to get back to the race. I ain't got time to deal with that shit.
It's all right. Yeah, we're not going to do that.
We don't have time for it, do we, Nation?
No, because we have time to do other stuff.
All right, so it wasn't the car that I thought it was. Damn it. I'll be right back. I'll ask my buddy Tim. Tim, what was the car number on that one?
14 and 18.
14 and 18. Nick, oh, man. We hate net code. All right, thanks, Tim. 14's got a... That's interesting. His whole right front tire's locked up. I haven't seen that before. I'll get it on the replay. Thanks, Tim. All right, I'm back. I had to get who brought out the caution, and we found it. And I'm going to show you guys something. Damn it. He's already wrecked here, but we'll back it up one more time, and we're going to keep an eye on the 14 car, not the 77. And the 18's coming up behind him here. And as he gets close to him... My understanding was netcode play. It was netcode bad. 14 hard into the outside wall, but watch the right front tire. Not the left front. We'll have to get a camera view to show it, but look at the right front tire on his car, Nation. It's gone. Man, if we put one of those counters on, Chris, I'm telling you, Nation would break the record in the first 3 minutes of the broadcast. What would happen if we put a fuck meter on the broadcast, Nation? He don't know. He's refilling his beer right now. Garrett Robinson knows, though. Don't you get it? So we did find out from Tim. Thank you, Tim. That's twice tonight I had to check with you. But we found out what the caution was for. That was caution number 4. We got 21 laps to go in Atlanta. And we are a fun league. Literally, it's a free league, too. And I haven't had to say this in a long time, so I'm going to go ahead and get this out. We are a free league. You are free to join, free to race with us, and we are free to throw your ass out if you need it. And that's what free is, all the way around.
That's the part I love.
Well, I mean, you're free to race here, you're free not to, and we're free to throw you out if you're an ass, period. But once you get thrown out, that's not the time to come in and trash talk in a stream or trash talk in Discord. You know what I mean? Smarter people would have went and got him a beer. I mean, you'd went got a beer and a smoke or whatever and just cooled down a little bit, and then you would have come in and talked about it.
How often have you done that?
Nothing like this guy did, apparently.
Or not. Oh, well, no, not like this. But
do you see me typing in Discord and that stuff? No, it's over with quickly.
No, I never have. But you get a little pissed, and I get pissed.
Yeah, I get pissed, but the difference is I handle it different. I don't put trash in Discord. I don't put trash on a stream.
I'm just trying to be devil's advocate here.
I realize that, and I don't, and you know this, I won't bitch an entire race on the race chat on the track?
No, I've never seen it.
So that's what happened, and it's done and over with, and we're going back to fun. I've been having fun all season long, and here this guy wants to come and fucking.
Let's do it.
He wants to come and fucking derail my fun. What's wrong with that, man?
Fuck that. We ain't letting one fucking piece of shit fucking derail our fun.
I guess he's got to realize that the commentators, we do this for free. We don't get paid. And we do it that way so you can race for free.
Well, you don't get paid. I get paid the big bucks.
Nation is he's got a multi-million-dollar contract every season.
Exactly.
And they feel bad for me, so they donate me Nation.
Fuck. I'd be fucked. No, we don't make any money doing this bullshit.
This is
we just do
Nation's.
it
It's your side. It's your side job, right? You work for CNN on a regular basis.
Oh, fuck you.
All right, 2x2 Nation. How far back?
I'm just gonna keep saying fuck you.
Well, we don't need to do that, Nation. Gosh.
No, that's CNN.
All right.
That was
Pace
slow.
car's in. 19
All
laps
right.
to go.
Going
Green
to the
flag and
break.
racing in Atlanta. Your leader, 29, Eli Green. He's got Burt Wilson right there in the 70, but watch out for that 10-car Rick Vagone. Vagone seen an opening for the second spot. He's going to take it. 26 of Keaton Tripp is going to try to follow him, and Artie Peterson in the one's not far behind. Keep an eye out for the 18 car, Nick Gardner. We're going to go 3 wide back here. This is a battle for the 4th spot. Artie Peterson in the 1.
Just don't.
You can't fix it, Nation.
Just don't even. No.
I'm not going to attempt it. We're just going to keep broadcasting.
There you go, buddy.
Eli Green leading it in the 29. 10 car, Enrique. He's hunting them down, Nation. He's looking for it.
Tip. Oh, you, that's my dog since Al ain't in here.
I'm going to go ahead and show this. But another moderator handled it.
You did. I did.
It ain't deleted. I showed it.
I hit the show button.
Dude, I didn't have to call you an ass. You made yourself perfectly fucking look like one. I didn't have to call you that. You're the one that displayed yourself as that. So let's get that straight.
You're welcome, Junior, man. Just
Yeah, you're welcome, Junior.
If y'all need anything, you just let us know.
And again, Al Jr. took care of him.
Dude, why? Just talk intelligently and none of your shit will get fucking deleted, you dumb fuck.
I'm just gonna leave it alone.
We're fucking racing.
We're done with it.
Racing.
We got 14 laps to go, and Eli Green is trying to hit the check out, see you later button.
Fuck that. We won. I want the 10.
0.6 of a second. He's leaving a battle back here for second, and we got one. Rick Vagone in the 10 car is P2. The battle is right there. We got a car stopped on the bottom. Pink car. Well, slow car right there is a 28 of Leo Lortz, heavily damaged in the front. Bottom of the track,
Sam,
so we're going to stay under green.
Sam, crayons are delicious. So
Nation eats crayons, Sam.
I have to.
Keaton Tripp is under fire. They're trying to line up and go around them. And Nick Gardner going for a spot right here. Artie Peterson up the racetrack. Nick Gardner's going to go around him and go to the 4th spot. Burt Wilson in the 70 is going to go to 5th. And look at that, 31. Richard Springer making his way back up through the field. 11 laps to go.
11 laps? Well, where's Leo?
I know, that's what I was thinking when I said 11 laps to go. Where's 11 lap Leo had a lot of damage on the front of his car, Nation.
He's the 108, isn't he?
28 in this series. All right, so Fagonde has got second place sorted out, and he has got 10 laps, Station. 10 laps to make up 3/4 of a second.
You can do it.
So 10 laps to make up 7/10. He's going to need almost a 10th a lap to get there. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. He's able to close it about a 10th up right there. Oh, he did close a 10th, so he knocked a 10th off in that lap. 9 laps to go at the line. I see another 10th coming in here. Oh, maybe not. Eli Green, 6/10 of a second over the 10 of Rick Vagone. Another 10th off right there. 5/10 of a second now. Now back up to 6. Nope, it's 5/10 coming to the start-finish line. 8 laps to go. 5/10 of a second to lead. Rick Vagone trying to chase down your leader, Eli Green. And we're under caution. That's going to change it all. Man, Steve Blankenship, John Sanu, and we have some tore-up shit. We're going to have to do something, Nation, that you don't like. We're going to have to burn it down with fire.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Fire, 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 fire.
Fuck you.
All right, what happened? That's the 8 and the 00. What this feller do, Nation? How'd he tear his car up?
I don't know. I'll let you know about fucking.
No, they're wrecking in front of him.
now.
He got caught up. Johnson knew something happened with the 86, and that's going to collect the 8 car. So now that makes us go find the 86, and we're going to have to back up to the 86's issues, and then we're going to find out what really happened. He was racing hard with the 21, and he got a little help. He got a little push from behind, and he was in the outside wall spinning around, and Steve Blankenship, we're getting an in-car view on Steve Blankenship now, because that might have been the hardest hit of the entire race, Nation.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Steve Blankenship drove it. He drove it into him pretty hard here. So watch it. 8 car, Steve Blankenship.
That's what
on
she
board.
said.
In car right here, so you can see Steve Blankenship running 19th, and oh no, boom, and his hood's in his face. He's smoking and broken, Nation. He's done. 6 laps to go, so we'll see how quick they can get the track cleaned up here from all the debris and the mess, and see if it counts towards a green-white checker, if they get down that far or not, or if they're still going to have 2 green flag checkers left after this caution's over.
Oh, yeah, that was a fuck-up right there.
So we're going to find everything out in just a couple of minutes here. We do want to take a minute to thank our sponsor tonight of this broadcast.
Wait, we have a sponsor?
We do. Tonight we do.
Someone
We just
there?
make them up. But tonight, really, we want to thank
Okay.
we want to thank iRacing Classifieds on Facebook. They're the sponsor for WFO Racing Network tonight.
God damn, there's a lot of those fuckers.
Yep, a lot of people in it. So we want to thank iRacing Classifieds. The WFO.
Because you were Yeah, you were right before when, it was like I was racing I'm like, all right, I can beat this guy to burn.
I know. I knew you were. That's why I was trying to beat you.
I was, dude.
Me and Nation turned it into a competition when people want to join iRacing Classifieds. We see who can.
We're like, accept.
We race to see who can approve them faster. So
exactly.
I know that we have over 1,600 members now, Nation.
It's a fuckload, dude. It's got to be. What was weird though is I couldn't find the goddamn the main page. All I could find was the approval page.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, I couldn't get to the main page. I clicked on iRacing Classified. It just took me to the approval page.
All right, we had some things change around, it looks like. I'm scoring that number 1 car. Artie Peterson is the new leader. They probably pitted.
Very well could, yeah.
I don't know. So Fagonda's going to be 3rd, Eli Green 2nd. This should be interesting now.
Fagone, I don't know who that is.
Enrique.
Oh, Enrique, yeah, I know who he is.
Del Toro.
He's gonna fucking yell at me.
Well, he already yelled at you when you left the last time, didn't hear it.
Yeah, I know.
I know it too. He's probably cussing both of us right now.
He cusses everybody.
So I thought we were going 2x2, but I don't think we are quite doing that yet. And
how many laps are left?
I just don't know, Nation. I don't know how many laps are left.
We never know.
There's 2 green-white checkers. I don't know how many laps are left. If they get the... we'll just have to see when they get... I don't think they... I think they might take the one to go this time. I think. If I had to guess, they'd take the one to go this time.
It looks like the lights are off, so it should be good.
So they're going to go green at 3 to go. Which means this probably might not count against their green-white checker. Which means they probably still got 2 of them left. But we are 2x2 and not long to go in the race at all. Your leader, Artie Peterson, in the number 1 car. To his outside, restarting in second is going to be the 29 car of Eli Green. Restarting third is Enrique Del Toro, Escobar, Fagonde, McDaniel the second. Driving a 10 car.
The second.
Driving a 10 car, you got Keaton Tripp back there in the 26. Got to watch out for the 18 of Nick Gardner. 09 of Trent Ripley up to the 6th spot. Burt Wilson in the 70 up to 7th. Corey Cook riding in 8th in the 61. Derek Robinson's 38 car is in 9th. And 10th is going to be Ryan W. Daniels right now in the 00. So we're going to take a little look back here at some of those cars. Maybe midfield there, Trent Ripley, you see him there. But we're getting ready to go green flag racing, and there's only 3 laps to go, 2 when they get to the line. Pace car's in. Artie Peterson hit the gas pedal, and the 1 car is off to the races. Literally, Nation.
Just gone.
Eli Green, no, not going to let him get away here. Artie Peterson's going to lead him off into turns 1 and 2. Rick Fagone fighting hard for the 3rd spot. Fagone's going to take it from Keaton Tripp. Look at the bottom lane right there. That's the 18 car, Nick Gardner. And we got to fight for the lead. Look at Rick Fagone in the 10, get a super run through turns 3 and 4 as Eli Green looks to the bottom of the 1 car. 1 car takes the white flag, slams the door, still your leader, Artie Peterson. Peterson running the middle of the track. Eli Green working the bottom. Eli getting a good run out of 1 and 2 down the back straightaway as the 1 tries to block. Rick Fagone, meanwhile, going to work the high side contact, and there's the wreck. Fagone's hooked up in at 29 in the 1.
God damn it.
The 26 is going to get through. He's going to have the 18 in tow, and Keaton Tripp is going to win tonight's race. That's how quick it can change. Nick Gardner, a close and hard-fought second. Burt Wilson's going to bring it home in third. And your driver of the day, per votes, is none other than the 31 of Richard Holland.
Yeah.
I thought Fagone might win it after the contact there, but your winner, Keaton Tripp. Keaton Tripp, though, fast car all night long, put himself up in that position. And when we seen what went down, go down in turns 3 and 4, that laid it right into the hands of that driver of the 26 car, Keaton Tripp. Fast race car all night. And he brings it home, P1 Nation.
I'm still pissed.
All right. Let's see if we can set a record on how fast we get interviews done.
Racist channel. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
What part of racist is this channel?
Well, because we're white, that's why.
You can go ahead and report it, and they will go through here, and they won't find no racism. Maybe
Not a little bit.
Maybe a little bit of retardation in the chat. Not racism.
Oh shit, there's a fuckload of retardation. Fuckload.
He's an idiot. And yes, I
see,
did
Junior,
say that.
You know, just listen to Junior, all right? It's cool, bro. If you're mad, that's cool. I mean, I've been mad. Fern's been mad. Just come on now. I mean, if you have something against me personally, well then fucking unleash it, because I'll go ahead and handle that.
Keaton Tripp, we got you up in the broadcast booth, buddy. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Man, the seas kind of parted for you down there in 3 and 4, and you pulled it off, buddy. Tell me how you feel.
I feel very happy.
That's the best way to be after that.
I would too.
You did a
Pulling
good
off.
job, brother.
Hold on now. Pulling off your first win at WFO Racing League, Keaton.
Yeah.
Your
Feels
first
very
win.
good.
But the way you drove tonight, I'm sure there's going to be many more, right?
Yep.
There you go.
I by no means I did not deserve the win tonight, but
Sure
I
you
just
did.
was in the right place and right time.
No, sure you did, Keaton, and I'll tell you why. I watched you
That's how
drive.
it works.
I watched you drive that car up to the front tonight, and I watched you do it more than once. So you being up there to take advantage of that was no accident, young man. You deserve this win. Congratulations, Keaton.
Thanks.
Keaton, you have anyone you want to thank while we have you up in the broadcast booth?
Austin Wagner getting me into iRacing. I don't know if he's watching right now, but I told him to watch the finish, but he's probably doing homework or something right now.
Well,
That's
that's-
a good thing.
Austin and Andrew, that's the brother, right?
Yeah.
They used to race over here, but I haven't seen them much this season. So are they going to come back and race, or do you know, Keaton?
I'm not really sure. I always ask him every night we race, but
Yeah, I'd love to see them back over here. Austin's a good dude, and he raced over here a lot with us, and he won some races, and I've had him in the broadcast booth. So you're friends with him on iRacing or real life, or how does that go? Keaton?
he's my cousin.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to ask you how you found WFO then.
Nah.
Keaton,
Yeah, he got me into it.
congratulations, buddy. Live this one up, and you keep driving like you did tonight, and there's plenty more to come for you.
Yep, thanks.
Thank you, Keaton.
Yep. Have a good night.
All right, that was your winner, Keaton Tripp. We're going to find our P2 finisher, Nick Gardner. We haven't talked to Nick in a little while, Nation.
It's been a minute.
It has been a long minute.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Gardner, we got you in the WFO broadcast booth. You got a copy?
I got you.
Going from
There he is.
go into turn 3 running 4th or 5th, and you come out of turn 4 and go across the line, and you're fighting for the win.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I'd be better as far as qualifying and running wise. I guess track position was everything tonight, and man, I just struggled with that because I didn't practice a whole lot because I had a fantasy football draft to do. So I literally practiced for 10 minutes, pulled it down to the pits, and did my draft, and then literally queued a couple players while I was qualifying so I could get them. So dedication, because I love my fantasy football. I was disappointed I couldn't practice, but I'm telling you, man, I'm proud of myself for the comeback I made. This is the second race I have had a chance to win, and I was on the leader's tail and could have done something, but I backed out. Man, I could sense my back bumper up his rear, and I let off just a little bit. I couldn't do it. I mean, because these cars, like, if it was a truck, it'd be different because I know I could maybe get them loose and put them up the racetrack a little bit. But the way these things draft, man, and bump, like, you just take the guy completely out. There's no bump and run. You spin and run, and I wasn't gonna win like that. I know I'm up there in points. I know it's winning you're in, but I'm definitely not gonna take it that way. So, hey, I'll take
You're a
another
clean
P2.
racer, and that's what
I
it
am.
shows. I mean, you're just a really clean racer, and you know it'll come back. It's the world's round, and it'll come back around to you, Nick. I promise you, buddy.
I hope so, buddy. I hope so. I'm hungry, man, to win one of these WFO races. I don't want a restrictor plate race to be the only thing I have under my belt here. So I
don't-
really like Atlanta. I struggled a lot here tonight. I tried saving my stuff, and everyone would use their stuff. And then by the time I'd pass like 3 cars, my tires would be done. So I'm like, damn, I ain't going anywhere. So that caution came out during pit stops, and that kind of got me up there in the top 10. And then I tried just holding on to top 5, and then that other caution came out. And hey, I'm happy. Either way, I'll take P2.
Well, congratulations on that P2, Nick. I know that it in a way it had to feel good to see those guys wrecking, but you hate it for them. You know what I mean? But
Oh yeah, I've been there. It sucks.
You got the chance, and you could have laid the bumper to him, but you didn't. You did you really were the bigger man by not.
Yeah,
doing that.
well, see, the biggest thing is I had that win, and coming out of 2, I had the win. Not knowing those guys were gonna wreck, but I had the win. The 26 had a slight run on me. Obviously, there's no rule against blocking with 10 to go, so I blocked the 26 all the way to the white line. And as soon as I blocked him to the white line, I heard my spotter say inside, and I'm like, ah, son of a gun, no. So I pulled back over the wall because let's be honest, what you saw to the leaders is exactly as what would have happened to me in the 26 going into 3 if I would have stayed right there. So I'm a lot smarter than that. So I went back up towards the wall. I let them inside, see what would happen, and then I checked up a little bit for those guys wrecking. And once I was able to fall in line with the 26, I had a slight run, but I had nothing for him unless I would have spun him, and I can't do that. So congratulations to Keaton. I haven't raced with him a whole lot. He must be new or something, but you know, it was a fun race between me and him, and yeah, it was fun night.
Yeah, we mentioning Keaton. He's actually, and you probably will remember this name. He's Austin Wagner's cousin. Is what we learned tonight.
Oh,
so
perfect. Okay, all right.
Nick,
Nice.
Man, good to have you back in the broadcast booth for one of these post-race interviews.
I like being in here. Just one of these times I'm going to be here.
The wind's
for a
coming,
win,
man.
Hopefully.
It's
I hope so,
definitely coming. Did you do your thanks yet? Have we asked you to do that? Anyone you want to thank?
No, I will. Sure. Yeah, I'll just thank most importantly my wife for letting me race. I always have to thank her. She's literally sitting in the living room right now watching my stream that I have on Twitch
she
that I
wants
do
to
for
be
these
live.
races.
Well, hello, Brittany.
She's pretty. Yep, she's listening. She definitely supports me 100%. I race Monday through Wednesday nights, and then the rest of the week I'm either on the road doing this for real or spending time with her. So it's a pretty good trade-off. So thank my wife, of course, for watching, and again for you guys. I just recently started doing my own league, and I'm telling you, you guys are badass. Because now I know what it feels like to do all this, to get everything in line, to do what you do. So, and it's a lot of work, but man, when you have races like this that end up being fun, you have long green flag runs, man, it's so worth it to do it all. So, much respect for you guys, broadcasting, putting this on, making this thing real. Yeah, looking forward to next week.
We do the best that we can with what we got to work with, Nick. You know that, buddy, and we always enjoy having you over here. And we want to thank Brittany as well for giving you the time to come in and do this with us. Because if it wasn't for that, then we wouldn't get to see you on Tuesday nights. And it's awesome to have you in here racing, man.
For sure, it's good to be able to, with COVID and everything. Me and another guy, we take turns once in a while going on the road and stuff. So it's because they limit the amount of crew on the road. So
Right.
It's nice to be able to have more time to be able to come on here and race with you guys more and do this. It's good to be back and have fun.
That's awesome, man. If you can come in tomorrow night, come in and race a truck here.
I should be in. I should be there for sure. So as long as nothing crazy happens and I don't have to work too late, I should make it.
And we'll have to get the missus on your rig a couple of times and get her used to it too. And
Well, so I've already talked about trying to teach her how to get on here, because there's going to be nights where I might have to have her to get on here and start and park this dang thing, even if she's putt-putting on the apron. Just bring her, just have her start the race for me during the
I didn't hear nothing.
late midnight. Nope, you didn't. Neither did the broadcast listeners.
We didn't hear nothing tonight.
Oh shoot.
All right, Nick, we got another couple interviews to get through, buddy. Congrats on bringing it home P2 tonight and keeping it clean there at the end.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks all you guys. Appreciate what you
take care,
do.
brother.
You too, man.
All right, that's second place driver, Nick Gardner. We got to get Burt Wilson, third place driver.
God damn, there's another one.
We got another one after him.
Wait, didn't we already?
Burt Wilson, we got you up here in the WFO broadcast booth. You got a copy, buddy? Oh, there he is. P3 tonight. I'm sure you would have liked a couple more positions there at the end, but you still brought it home in the top 3. Looked like you had a fast race car. Tell us how the track felt to you tonight.
I don't know if it was so much the track, but the car itself, pushed like a dump truck if you weren't careful. So you really had to manage your tires, and that's what I was doing. I wouldn't say I was probably lucky to be a top 5 tonight, but the pit stops what really put me up front there. Everybody had pretty much pitted, and I was about 1 second away from the commit cone when the caution come out. So whipped it out there and stuck everybody a lap down. So that kept me up in the front for quite a while.
There you go. Anything that'll keep you up there, it's always good to have that. But a little bit of excitement there in turns 3 and 4 on the last lap. Tell us what you've seen from your windshield.
I was destined for 5th or 6th there, and saw them all, trying to put moves on, trying to block moves. Nobody was, trying to wreck anybody, but that's what was going on. They were all slicing and dicing, and he tried to get his nose under him, and Eli did, and he didn't want to give it up. I just feel bad for Ricky. He was up on the outside there and had to take a bite of that sandwich, and wasn't even at the table. So he ended up giving me a 3rd, so I'll take that anytime.
Yeah, any way you can get it. That's what racing's about. Any way you can get it, buddy. And congratulations on that 3rd. We did get to see you racing a lot tonight, running the car up front. And if you get a chance to rewatch the broadcast, you'll see it. And it really, really good to see the 70 here running good tonight, Bert.
Appreciate that. Able to get my internet problems sorted out. It's mostly overtaxing my graphics card, so hopefully I'll be able to stick out the season this year.
Good deal. You have anyone you want to thank while we got you in here, buddy?
I always thank you guys and Tim and all the admins for what you do, what you put on here. Been in lots of leagues in different places, and this is where I'm racing, so that should tell you guys something.
Thank you. We appreciate the heck out of that,
Awesome,
Bert.
dude.
And congratulations once again on the top 3 finish tonight.
Thank
you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your third place driver, Bert Wilson, and we have a driver of the day. Nation.
Who's our driver of the day?
Really? Put a 1 after it.
It's obviously not Hal Amy.
Put a 1 after the 3. You still ain't
Oh,
getting it?
that would be the 31. No, my God, this fucking laptop's pissing me off.
All right, let me grab them. Richard Holland, we got you up here in the WFO broadcast booth. You got a copy, buddy?
I got you, Vern.
You are in here for a reason that I don't think we've had you in here before for.
We're finishing 13th. No, you're right.
What is he, Nation?
Richard, you are driver of the day.
Really?
You are the WFO driver of the day.
Been stolen from Hal Amy, but you've done it.
You did it.
Wow. I was not expecting that.
We're going to have to hunt you down. By the way,
I quit. Listen, I quit counting your votes after about 14 tonight.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
I quit counting it after 14 tonight. So that's pretty awesome.
That is awesome. I don't know what to say about that. Let's appreciate the fans, I guess. Yeah, that's awesome. I wasn't expecting that. It's good to know. Appreciate it.
Man, I'll tell you had a fast race car early. And
yeah, well,
looked like you got caught back a little bit.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. I really liked the set. It was a little tight, but I liked it here. I was trying something a little different out front. I tried braking, getting in the corners where the tires were wore out so bad, and I got back in the throttle too soon in 2. Hit the wall off of 2, which was fine. It was not that bad. I had like 11 seconds of damage, whatever. When I came back out after that, for some reason, my pedals were messed up. My gas pedal was fluctuating. It wouldn't go wide open, and my brakes were dragging. So that whole run where you saw me go to the back, my brakes were dragging. I couldn't do anything about it. That's why I was just letting people go.
So
I had to wait for the caution and then pit and then recalibrate my pedals under caution and come back out.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you had an interesting night with the equipment.
I did, yeah.
But
hitting the wall there, I guess my pedals went all to hell.
So you still brought it home 13th. So not too bad for fighting all those issues.
Yeah, we just didn't get the lucky dog to fall right. We weren't able to get back to being the first car lap down there like I wanted to, and battled back, just couldn't get there, and didn't get the lucky dog until there was like 10 to go or something like that, I think. So just didn't have enough time.
Well,
I passed enough cars, I know that. Went to the back a couple times and passed them.
Regardless of how the race went, the fans come out in full support for you tonight, Richard Holland.
Man, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Everybody that voted for me, rooting for me, that means a lot. I appreciate it.
You got anyone you want to thank while we got you up here?
Well, just, all the people that voted for me tonight, I'd like to thank them. That's means a lot, like I said. And I want to thank you guys for doing the broadcast and everything that you guys do. Like I said, every week, appreciate it. But to thank my teammates, Ricky and everybody that we race with, and Hal Junior Motorsports, and thank Hal for bringing me on. And, just like I say, everybody, appreciate it. These broadcasts are a lot of fun to go back and watch, and I'll probably wait till tomorrow to do that, but it's a lot of fun.
It'll be a fun one for you, I can guarantee it.
Yeah.
All right, Richard Holland, have a good night, man. Congratulations on the driver of the day.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's an honor. Thanks a lot.
All right, are you reading the chat, Nation? Nation, are you reading the chat?
I'm trying to.
All right, so how are we racist? Kenny, maybe you can explain that. Calling somebody a Brit is not racist. Period. And if you want to call us racist because you were removed for running your mouth during the entire race, basically, think about that for a second.
Dude, I don't think he has the brain power.
That's self-explanatory at that point. And
But
if
he
it's not
doesn't have the
self-explanatory,
goddamn brain power.
if it's not self-explanatory, there's something wrong with you. But nothing in the chat in here was racist. Nothing said on this broadcast was racist. So you can take that shit somewhere else.
No, I told the motherfucker, if I'm racist, well, then fuck it.
But my simple
Call me
question, he can't because I give him a 24-hour boot from Discord. He's not banned permanently, though. It was a 24-hour boot. So here's the deal, Kenny. How much money did you pay to race at WFO Racing League? Let me ask you that.
Oh, you know what? I bet he paid a shit ton of money.
No, I mean, how much money did you pay to race at WFO Racing League?
Not a goddamn dime.
Exactly. Which means he's free to come and go whenever he wants to, right?
Well, you know, I mean...
And we're free to throw him out whenever we want to.
I don't know if he was a dickhead. I mean, if he was a dickhead racing, I don't know.
I don't either. I based it off what I seen in Discord, and then he automatically goes on there calling us racist on YouTube.
But, I mean, if he's going to be a fucking, you know, just that, oh, I'm going to just cry racism on everything. Well,
we don't charge anyone. It's the point that I'm getting to, which means at WFO, you're free to come and you're free to go, and we're free to remove you, period.
Fuck you, Michael.
Damn. You sent Michael the bill for the laptop, Nation?
I think I should, though, right?
Is that Michael offering the bill to pay it? That's pretty awesome.
Ooh, I think that might be. That might be.
Kenny, you have a 20...
Yeah, this fucking Cam, dude. I mean, dude, you might be the best driver in the world. But
well, here's the deal. He's got... I didn't ban him from Discord, just so you know. I give him a kick. I give him a kick for 24 hours. And I did that so he had time to cool off. So if tomorrow, Cam, if you want to come into Discord and talk to me about it, then we're more than welcome to do that because we're fair, right, Nation?
Well, we try to be fair, but we're still retarded.
But I will also discuss it with the admin, and I'll discuss it with other drivers in the league, and they will ultimately make the determination on your fate and not the broadcasters. Period.
Well, it just seems like he's confused, I think.
I think so, too. I mean, I think so, too.
It's
but
not, that's not exactly a bad thing. But, dude, don't just be shooting fucking fireworks at us. We don't do anything.
Exactly. I don't know what we did that was racist.
I mean, wait. Network.
All right. Network.
Cool. I don't know what the fuck that means.
I think he means his internet is shit.
All right. So that's our fault. Come on.
I guess so. Or maybe he's saying WFO Racing Network is shit.
All right. So you had somebody door slam you in a race. All right. Welcome to fucking racing.
Exactly. And that don't just happen at WFO. If you really want to get your kicks, go run a whole bunch of official races and then come back and tell us how that went for you there, Cam.
He won't even have fucking iRacing at that point. Bro, it's just...
I have to keep this
you got a
up.
little mad, I get it.
I'm going to keep this up and go get me a bag of popcorn just so I can read the comments in here. That's how funny it is.
It is. It's pretty funny. Oh, fuck, now we got the warden in here.
What the hell is he talking about? Them network with drivers, and that's us. We are part of that, Cam.
Dude, just really, you're going to get burned down.
Here
man.
we go.
Really.
If you're on the broadcast, okay, go down and look at the description. I don't know. It's not showing it on here, but you can go right here, Cam.
I'm actually starting to like this guy, to be honest with you.
Go right there to that website and click on rules and read it. That's why you got booted from the race tonight. You read those and you'll see exactly why you got booted. We don't even have to explain it to you. Now, the reason you got booted from Discord is because you had diarrhea of the keyboard. Right, Tim?
Yep.
He couldn't stop the shit
That would
from
be
flowing out
correct.
on the Discord. So you
I'll be
had
right back, bro.
diarrhea of the keyboard and got kicked out of Discord for 24 hours. Not banned, kicked out for 24 hours. Then you want to go into our YouTube stream and accuse us of being racist. I think at the end of the day, you'll realize that you're the problem here and nobody else. And if not, then too bad for you. With that, I want to thank everyone for all their patience tonight. I said diarrhea. That is not a racist comment, and I didn't even say that. Fuck you, you dumbass. Take that and go fuck off. Piece of shit. I ain't got time for you. Thank everyone else for coming in tonight. I can't believe that we would have somebody that fucking stupid. Number one. Come in here and accuse us of being racist. Send it to YouTube, you piece of shit. Everyone else have a great night.